Hey guys,
Hey,
how are you doing? Hope you're well. My name's Liam,
and I'm Steph.
and we are checking out The Pacific. For those of you that have been following the channel, you know we absolutely loved Band of Brothers, and we were a bit emotionally drained after it, it's fair to say.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
So we kind of wanted to take a minute before starting this, because one of the things, a lot of comments we were getting was that this one is a lot more emotionally draining. And we were like, okay, let's just give ourselves a minute before we dive in. But that being said, I am really excited to start it because Band of Brothers is one of the best shows we have seen, especially on the channel, but in recent years.
I totally agree with you, yeah. And it was really emotional and horrific,
Oh, yeah.
but you just felt like part of their team, which I really, really liked. But I have to say, I am so nervous about starting this one. Because, you know, Band of Brothers, for a good few weeks after, I couldn't stop thinking about it, if you know what I mean. Because
Yeah, same.
it's so hard hitting. I feel like it's quite a nice tribute actually to the men to know that, you know, when we watched it, we really took it on board and we really cared about them. So
Yeah.
that's good. But then this one is, I'm quite nervous for it, to be honest.
Yeah, episode 9 in particular was quite rough for Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
But I found there was a lot really. I think it was. I'm trying to think of the episodes now, but I think obviously all the stuff at Bastogne.
Yeah, I was going to say Bastogne, yeah.
That was just one
Wow.
after the other.
Yeah.
That was intense. But that all being said, the production element on the show was fantastic.
Yeah.
There's no other word for it. It really was immersive and done very well. So I know it's the same creators, or I believe it's the same creators that are doing the Pacific. So yeah, only good things to say about it, to be honest. So I'm really excited to check it out. And if it's half as good as Band of Brothers was, I think we're in for a treat.
I totally agree.
That being said, guys, we're going to jump straight in. If you do want to watch the full episodes with us, you can always do that over on our Patreon. If you enjoy this content, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. But with that being said, let's jump straight in, and we'll see you on the other side. I wonder if we're going to get another fantastic opening.
Yeah.
I will say right off the bat, I kind of like that it seems like it's got a very similar vibe to Band of
Yes.
Brothers. Part 1.
Vera, Bob Leckie. I'm your neighbor from across the
I know
street.
who you are, Bob.
I joined the Marines. Thought I'd do my bit.
Well, if I don't see you before you go, take care of yourself.
Maybe I'll write you.
All right.
The uniform that you wear will make the difference between the freedom of the world and its enslavement. Japanese are in the process of taking half of the world, and they mean to keep it with death from the air, land, and sea. Hitler is not going to be our job. Not until they can't whip him without us. The Pacific will be our theater of war. And whenever this war is over, the strategy will have been that of others. The victory will have been won by you.
These lads are going to look very different by the end of this series,
Oh,
aren't they?
yeah.
Hold your loved ones dearly, and then report back here, ready to sail across God's vast ocean. Merry Christmas.
It would be the fear as well that for a lot of them, it might be their last Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Manny had the wrong street. You believe that?
Oh, it's the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! This is JP and Manny.
Oh, John Berthenol looks like he's one of the leads in this. Buzzing about that.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
JP Morgan, Manny Rodriguez, welcome to our home. We're happy you could join us tonight. Soon, 2 of my brothers are leaving to serve their country. When all this is over, let's say a year from tonight, we'll sit down at this table again for a welcome home feast.
Gonna take a bit longer than a year.
Oh, it's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, it is. It's like what we were saying, you know. I mean, that's his dad, obviously, and he knows what's up. He knows there's a lot of men not coming home.
Yeah. I imagine his dad probably served in World War One.
Possibly, yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I hope I don't need a new axle. No way I'll get one. Your mother said I was a fool not to buy a Ford, which is not right.
Is he being ignorant to the fact that he's leaving, or is he just don't want to say goodbye?
I think he's struggling to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reality.
Goodbye, son.
It's weird, but we as men really struggle to show emotions like other men. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I find it quite fascinating, really. It's like that alpha type situation. It's can't really explain it.
Son. Eugene, I'm sorry.
Has he got something wrong with his chest?
Yeah, he might not be able to join for medical reasons, perhaps.
Mama's still there.
I feel like he's the young lad out of Jurassic Park. He looks like him.
When we look at the resources of the United States and the British Empire, compared to those of Japan.
Oh, his brother's going, but he can't.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying that, wasn't they, in Band of Brothers, that like some lads were taking their own life because they couldn't go and serve.
Yeah.
You're 18, Eugene. You don't need your father's permission.
Can't go against him, Sid. When do you leave?
I'm on the 6 a.m. train to Atlanta. I wish we were going together.
Yeah, well, you take care of yourself, Greaser.
You don't have to worry about me.
But they're so brave, aren't they? The way that they like communicate.
Yeah.
There will be an element of
Fear.
Fear.
Of course.
But they do hide it so well.
Oh wow, straight to it.
Today's the day, Marines! This is it! Today's the day!
He's coming through. Hey, come on, guys. I worked hard for you, boy. Make sure you save one of those for me.
It would be chaos in there, wouldn't it? It's not like everyone's got a table to sit at.
No.
You guys are lucky I'm here, because I'm planning to take out an entire Jack regiment all by myself.
How do you plan on doing that, Sergeant York?
Line them up, mow them down. Real turkey shoot.
Well, I heard we're here to keep the Japs out of Australia.
No, we're here to keep the Japs back
Oh, no, tell me about the skipping lanes.
Professor Leg. Enlighten us.
You want to know why we're here?
Mm-hmm.
Without a sign, his sword the brave man draws, and has no omen but his country's cause.
I'm not familiar with that saying he just said, but it
No.
meant a lot to them, didn't it?
Yeah.
Forget all the horse shit you've heard about the Japs! The treacherous bastards may have started this war, but I promise you, we will finish it! Yeah! Heads down in the boats! Hit the beach! Keep moving to your rendezvous points and primary objectives! When you see the Japs, kill them all!
It's just mad, isn't it? It's absolutely mad.
Honestly, it's insane. It sounds stupid, but like when we watch these shows like the Band of Brothers, certain situations like what we're seeing right now, you can't believe people actually experienced it.
Go get him, baby!
Yeah, you can see it on the faces now.
Stand by the bell ramp!
I was waiting for the shots as well,
Yeah.
yeah. Obviously, it's completely different in it to Omaha
Yeah.
Beach.
Welcome to Guadalcanal.
Oh, they've already taken care of it. Wow, a very different experience.
I was hardly breathing. I was like, oh, I don't want to see it again. Horrendous.
Intelligence has it the Japs moved back into the jungle. Clean the sand out of your weapons. We move in 3 minutes. Let's go find some Japs.
Very different.
It
Very,
is.
very different.
But I know what people have said about this being more brutal. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just on edge a lot of the time.
I'm just looking at some of the equipment some of them are carrying as well. Like, some of them have got weapons and some of them have got like really like weapons I've never seen before with a huge barrel on the end.
Mm.
Yeah, like that there.
Yeah. Is this where they were? The Japanese, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Bet some of these men are thinking this seems a bit too good to be true, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you couldn't relax. Oh, why do I feel like there's something about to happen?
Yeah, it is a little bit too calm.
Yeah.
But then it could just be because the Japanese knew they were coming, they have just retreated back a little bit. What is that?
What is that?
Oh, they chopped his thing off and put it in that guy's mouth.
Keep it moving.
What the hell?
I did hear that they're really savage, the Japanese.
That's brutal. Like that's excessive. That's not war. That's like pure torture, isn't it?
Ooh.
It's a statement piece, isn't it? That's why they've done that as well. To strike fear into these men's hearts.
Oh, it's awful. It really is awful.
Did they shoot one of their own? It's night time though, isn't it? And like people moving around. It's.
They went to take a piss.
Ah.
Somebody opened up.
Did he say the password?
I don't know.
Yeah, paranoia would be there all through the night though, wouldn't it?
How awful.
That's why in Band of Brothers they were saying like cold words to each other, wasn't they? I can't remember what it was, but it seemed like a medic as well, which is not great.
No fires, 2-hour watches. Let's assume the Japs are watching right now, preparing to come at us.
Assume. They are.
Yeah, true.
Can you imagine being on one of those ships? It's like the 4th of July.
Wow.
You feel like a false sense of security at the minute. Oh, we're killing them. Oh, then no one's around.
Yeah, it seems a bit too easy right now.
Turner took everyone left and headed for open sea. We're it for now. Let's dig in, Marines!
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Oh, what is that?
Just trying to spot our positions. Hold your fire. They're just trying to spot our positions. Hold your fire.
Will they be able to see their heads, surely?
God.
Don't get too comfortable in your holes.
My God, look at all of them. That's terrifying, isn't it? All them
Yeah.
boats full.
And he was saying before that they're all they've got at the minute.
I know.
Set in along here. Watch the opposite bank.
Hold right here.
Oh, they've got a set up line of defence now.
A company made contact. 3 miles east. Destroy any letters you have with any dates or addresses.
Is that so they can't have any information on them?
Yeah. creeping, isn't it?
It's insane how quick you can be in gunfire, you know what I mean? You don't even really know where to shoot, you're just seeing like flashing lights in the dark.
I know.
Yeah, that scout ship from earlier, that must have obviously found out exactly where they are. Oh, Jesus.
Skipper, you okay?
Isn't this the guy who was all for it?
He's lost it, come on!
He was like their commanding officer, wasn't he? The one who was like, yeah, bring him on.
Suppose you don't know until you're in it, do you? How you're going to react?
No. Because you got to pack all the kit up as well.
I know, and then go.
Walk him right, goddammit! Walk him right!
We need to make sure they don't get flanked. We're going to be in a whole world of trouble with that.
Oh. Yeah, they're coming for them now, like running towards them.
Yeah, trying to circle them. Wow. Oh, wow. Your moral compass would kick in as well, do you know what I mean? Like, I know it's war, but you've just mowed down a load of men. You know what I mean? It would take its toll, 100%.
This is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, it's kept on coming. A real turkey shoot.
We got a live one here.
No! Oh, that is, honestly, that's the difference, isn't it? They would have obviously gave him aid then. Just kill him.
No, I don't like this. This isn't right.
No, I think he's, yeah, kill him. We're not like them, and that's the difference, isn't it? You've got to have that moral compass.
Yeah.
Stanley's blinded. Captain Jameson's been relieved. It was a good job moving around last night. Sir. Got you promoted to corporal.
Oh, that's good for him.
It is sad.
It would mess me up, man. It would mess anyone up seeing all this. It's like what you were just saying, you know, having a family.
There's absolutely no need to torture anybody.
I think a lot of the time it comes from a place of anger and frustration from like what they're doing. Bear in mind, they saw what they'd mutilated that guy's undercarriage.
Dear Vera, it seems a lifetime since we met outside St. Mary's.
Oh, he is writing to her then.
The jungle holds both beauty and terror in its depths, most terrible of which is man. There are things men can do to one another that are sobering to the soul.
Yeah.
How long have you been sitting on this one? A week. Wanted to get it really right for you. How kind.
Jesus, what is that?
Finally, reinforcements.
Shit, it's Chesty Fuller. The 7th, all dressed up for Sunday school.
Hey, you guys forget to set the alarm?
Yeah, where you been?
Colonel Fuller, where you heading?
Tokyo! You guys step aside. The real Marines are here now. And I've been here for some time.
Seen those guys?
They look like they've been through the ringer.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, that's another thing, wouldn't it, that would play on your mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Rabb, it's your turn.
Oh, this one here is from a buddy of mine back in Mobile. You wouldn't recognize home now. Thousands of workers are pouring into the shipyards. Your sister and I went down to...
Oh no.
The brotherhood's what keep these men going.
Truth is, you're the lucky one, Sid. You'll never have that nagging thought that you let your family, your friends, and your country down. Because that's what I'm afraid of.
I imagine that's the guy that couldn't go.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, I think it is.
Heart murmur.
A heart murmur, there you go.
Yeah, it is.
How old are you?
18.
Happy birthday.
18.
I know.
So first off, again, I think the production value of it is on par. Brilliant
I
production
agree.
value.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Which, Band of Brothers was brutal as well, but...
I mean, that was episode 1.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's worrying me.
They are brutal. Like, they have no limits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that humanity just disappears.
Empathy, yeah. I totally agree. And there's just no need for that. That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. It's like the guy... They were getting him up, when he was, the guy who had the
Well, yeah,
the
they were
bomb.
going to help him, I imagine, but you can't trust them.
No, but that's what really annoys me when we watch this, is because we, the humane side, you would give him aid, maybe become a prisoner, give him 3 meals a day still. I hate to think what would happen if they bloody, kidnapped you, because you ain't getting no hospitality from them. And he was just like, I'm going to take 2 of you out. I'm definitely going out. So I'm going to take as many, in this case almost 2, because I think one of them became blind.
Yes.
But just cause as much damage and destruction as possible.
As I can, yeah.
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 But,
and that's a real mentality, isn't it? That I can't get on board with. I don't think many people could. Yeah. So that is shocking.
Yeah. And that's what I mean when I say about, the Japanese, they just were built different, I know I said that to you when we watched Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
Literally, it is like...
Yeah.
It's like a unit of, they just have no limits, no limitations, They're willing to just sacrifice everything for their own country and their own cause.
But I do agree, on the other hand now, we don't need to be like that.
No.
And they weren't, and I like that, how he just went, no, we're not going down that road, and just shot him and killed him there and then.
Yeah.
And, don't leave someone to suffer, because otherwise then you join them.
Yeah, you're just as bad.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Really are just as bad.
And you don't want that. You really don't want that.
And I understand the stress and the frustration.
Absolutely.
But you've won. Just take him out, kill him, and,
And then that's it. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need to, stoop to their level with that, but...
No.
Great first episode, really enjoyed it, and the Brotherhood.
Love the Brotherhood.
That's the heart of the show.
Yeah.
I found it was the heart of the show with Band of Brothers as well.
I agree.
But yeah, it seems like we're following at the minute. They may be merged, but we're following 2 different companies.
Yes.
Because you got John Berthenol's company. I know it's not his company, but it's because I know him from that side. With William Sadler, and then you've got this company. So
yeah,
again,
they were great.
I don't know whether they're gonna end up merging at some point, but I'm sure we'll find out. But
that would be cool. And I love the banter between all of them. It is great, you know what I mean? It would keep you going in those hard moments, because all you need is a bit of a giggle and a laugh and whatever. It gets you through these really, really hard times.
Yeah. And they, if this is episode 1,
oh, don't, I'm dreading it.
We'll see what comes after that. But yeah, great first episode.
So good. I it's kind of a show where I really enjoy it, but I hate it at the same time, it's just really, really powerful and heartbreaking, and it does put you in a bit of a hole, but yeah, I do really enjoy it. So
yeah, terrific made show so far. Thank you for being with us, as always. Hope you guys enjoyed watching with us. Let us know what you thought of it down below in the comments, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye!